Hey, queens, welcome to the girls' room. Come on in, get cozy, and let's talk. I have so many amazing things to share with you today.
Hey queens, welcome back to the girls' room. Come on in and let's talk. So today's episode is all about yeast infection. Yeah, we're just gonna rip the band-aid off. We're just gonna start off strong. Tell me something. Whenever I'm minding business one day, sort of bloom, and then all of a sudden, only just a scratch. I'm just a scratch and go so. And for some weird reason, the scratch feel good. It is supposed to feel good, but no, but it feel good. You imagine your ear wants scratch and somebody else scratch it here. That type of weird feel good there. But then when you go use the bathroom with a man, I go for pee and it don't know what your caca clad because it scratch out the whole of your front. Basically, so now it bruised, now it's tender, now it swell and it just irritated. Tell me, say, we go through that. We must go through that at least once. You know, like I can't be, like I'm not the only one, I'm sure. Right? So, before I begin, quick disclaimer, I am not a healthcare provider. This episode is for educational purposes only and for interactions with my girls. If you are unaware of what's happening with your body, what's happening down there, signs, symptoms, and it feels off or it looks off, speak with your healthcare provider always. Alright? Great. Now that we get that out of the way, let's get right into it. So, we're going to talk, as we say, about yeast infection. We're going to talk about the embarrassment. We're going to talk about signs and symptoms. We're going to talk about how you can prevent them. We're going to talk about what caused them. You understand? And most importantly, we're going to talk about the facts, what it is, because most people have it wrong, have it completely wrong. And I do want to say, guys, that the reason for this, the main reason, is for us to feel safe to talk about it with each other. It's always a safe space, right? I didn't mean say you're nasty. It don't mean say something wrong with you down there. It just means say you're a human being, and it's completely normal. You understand what I say? Okay. So, what is yeast? What are something now? Alright, so yeast infection is caused by an overgrowth of a fungus called Candida, right? And Candida naturally live in our body. So it lives in the mouth, it lives in the gut, it lives in the skin, vagina, everywhere. Think of it like this. The vagina is a balanced environment, right? So the good bacteria and yeast live together in perfect harmony. But when that balance gets thrown off by whatever reason, the yeast just start getting from control, and that's away the signs and the symptoms start. And what we're going to do right now, I just get right into the signs and the symptoms, because really and truly, we right there, so and we're all confusion start. Understand? Alright, so the good old signs and symptoms. And the common one that everybody knows about is the itching. Like that very intense itching. Sweet itching, but we're not gonna get into that party. But intense itching, redness, swelling. Usually because of the itch there, thick white discharge, and that thick white discharge there look like cottage cheese. I don't know how that look, right? And you ever know that because obviously you have to probably examine your vagina, you have to look down there. Because I don't know, I'm supposed to look, I'm supposed to know how it look. Because I feel it front. So if you never want to take a mirror and look down there and look and see what one, maybe you embarrass me from. But me do that, you understand? So I'm aware of whatever that. When that come in, you say, oh, you know, say this I go on. Or as we say, when you have pee, it's painful. not say, well, yeah, fine, okay. So painful urine, and then pain as well when you have the sex. I'm like a talk about that little something out before we move on. Like, why I don't want to have sex? We don't have yeast infection. Like, I already got through this annoying discomfort, painful feeling, and it's like make it make sense. Like, we don't do that. Like, why I don't want to do that? To each his own. No judgment here. But that just extra pain, extra discomfort, and you know something I'm saying? But moving on. And then I want point to note, yeast infection don't normally have a strong odor. Of course, it's a potent odor. It's like it's an abnormal odor because it don't normally smell like how your vagina would usually smell. Obviously, because now your pH balance is off, so something smells weird. But then I want strong, kick off your head, knock you out kind of smell. I think that would be like beefy, but that's a topic for another day. Understand? So bear that in mind as well. So when we're thinking about that, what is more evident is the scratching, the itching, and not so the smell, because the smell is off. But you know, yeah, you give me a sign of something effect like a knock you out. So you walk past and you say, murder, I want that girl, and then something like that. It's just off a little because what's happening, right? And now that we get that out of the way, we're gonna move right into what causes good girl yeast infection. Alright, so causes now. That would include hormonal changes. So pregnancy, birth control, menstrual cycle. I know say one period, no, just done. Obviously things still, you know, little blood, little in the same way, and it still have a little odor because you know period don't smell good. Period not smell good, people. So only can take a 1 and 2 suppositories, because that's what I do. Take maybe for 2 days after the period, I just insert them up into the vagina and just make everything come down, make it just smell, you know, go right back to my normal balance, because that can throw it off as well. Right? And then we'll move on to stress. Remember, stress can cause something like people. Yes, just like how it can give stress, give blood pressure, and none of them good stuff. The stress can cause this infection. You get me? I said the immune system just gets to 1.5, and then everything just gone haywire. Tight clothes, tight shorts, tight body. Like, hello people. But just know I trap everything. You know, if you have your on the front, and then lock it up, and it just trap, and then it just start get moist and exposed, and then boom, yeast infection. And you wonder, I done this something with people. I done that. You get me? I say, you know, ever hear people are telling you say, them not like wear baggy, and just I breeze out. Nothing wrong with that. Take them advice. Sometimes something you going to, I want a baggy. Breeze, man, girl, look a breeze. It help it good. Chop her up and my star up. It just wet, and yeah, and this so them are going to lie right. This one is them are going to come for your crutches, because everything is now enclosed. It's warm, moist environment that this them are come. Look at that. And then sex. Anything with the sex, have to do with the sex, as it with oral penetration, anything with the friction, with the tongue, any little thing can affect it. If you know I use maybe lube, which is, you know, not work for nobody, or would not work for vagina, that can throw it off as well, people. You get me? I say, and you know already know. Say you they are so faithful, and you have your partner, and you're well done. And all if you know say your partner just spoke this, so Tom, Big, Harry, Ashley, Brittany, Melissa, Janet, everybody, and then you wonder what happened because you're doing good, you're alright, you feel full. But then they might get mixed up with all different type of people and they come back with you wear good front and then sometimes you need to use boots and you know protect yourself and stuff like that. That can also be causes of it. Again, I say people. So we don't know like sugar intake. Sugar, we love sugar, and this is something we just find out with it. I mean, you really know, and me I preach it to you now, but I have to preach it to myself because we love sugar. So I feel figure that out. I feel find that out. Scented soaps, scented wash. What don't need it, people. The front no need to smell like perfume. You don't need to sweet. I get me, I said it just needs to smell like a fresh front. Really, truly, and that's all it needs. Understand? Then there's something there cause yeast infection. The soap we are used to bathe, the good up dog, the good up Irish Spring, the nail soap, the whatever else soap you use, and the fancy body wash. Make it wash your body and leave the good feel. Leave her out of it. Understand? If you must use something, go and go buy some vagina wash. You know, sometimes I go buy them. We use one lady named Healthy Nookie. Pick up your always girl. She may always use. Make sure buy my little nookie wash and my little nookie oil. Use that, wash down there, and we use my island. You know, island look really nice and cute. So yeah, we need the sweets business under there. You understand what I said? And what I just realized, not just but just like me recently found out about sugar, I found out that antibiotic is also a factor in this. Yes, antibiotic causes people. Yeah. One day I was sick. I was really sick. Went to the doctor, get some medication, which also included antibiotics. Take it and everything, and then right after, she just pop up, just like that. And I'm like, what the hell? What happened? And I was so annoyed. I was really frustrated, and because then I was like, me start thinking about everything what it could be, and then me start tick off and say it cannot be that because of that, and it can't be that. Again, I said, so me just there wonder what the hell. So now we decide to I go back to my doctor because this is annoying. One thing tell me say, yes, you just come up with antibiotic and it can cause it, and that's where if I know for the clothing we are, if I know for the moisture, sugar or whatever, that is it. And I'm like, you don't say. You did say. So yeah, and it won't be a case for everybody because eventually everyone's body is completely different. So that may not be the case for you, but that is also a cause. What else I wanted to say? So yeah, let's get a few things clear, people. You don't have to be sexually active to get yeast infection, because as you hear me say a whole lot of causes a while ago, and none of everything have to do with sex. So you don't have to be sexually active to get a yeast infection. And next, yeast infections are not STIs, people. Please, STIs are chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis. It's not. Please, just clear that from the books. It's not. Alright? And the most important one, because you have yeast infection, means you have a bad hygiene, or you're not take care of your body, or you're not take care of your front. No, it just means that things happen and you're a woman, because it's not something we got through. It just means that we're a woman. And that it means we're just having a normal, regular schmigler condition. Right? Alright, so what we're going to do now is to move right into the treatments, because relief matters. Alright, so I don't know when it comes down to treatments, we know the regular over the counter. We have the cream will help with the the itching and stuff, and we'll have the suppositories then when you insert into the vagina. That usually goes, it depends really and truly on your body. Some people take it for 3 days, some people take it for 2 days, some people take it for a week, depending on you, right? And then there's also prescribed ones. There is one that I know of. It's an oral one. A single pill, antifungal pill. And then let's say the doctor realized, say, oh no, the yeast is like something where keep coming back. It's reoccurring, right? Then depending on talk or have with your doctor and everything, they will give y'all longer treatments or longer medications, right? So how do we prevent these infections? How we prevent these infections? We have the regular schmegler stuff where the tight up shorts, tight up baggy. Give the nookie room to breathe, because then you just got cloak up and get moist and foamy and everything just start go wired. Come on, girls, we know say we have to have the good dress. We have to have a battery rider, we have a little G-string, we have a little fang if we get spicy in the bedroom, or if we go out and I want them type of outfit there where you just can't wear them big drawers there with. Yes, we know, but it's not an everyday wear. We need cotton underwear because I believe those are the better panties compared to everything else. If I'm wrong, I'm not wrong, but if you feel like there's something else, you let me know. And then me also have everyday panty, and I have period panty, and then I have sexy panty after me get to work, because I feel like some big jars just comfortable when I period time. You get me? I don't want to look fire, so you're totally fine with that. So yeah, managing the stress, people, managing the stress. Have a balanced diet. Think about what you put into your body, because anything can cause it. Because really and truly, as I said again, or I said before, everybody's body different, or everyone's body is different, which means that she might just be, what's the word, more prone to getting it compared to you. You get me? I say so. Bear that in mind as well. Don't douche. This is going to be a discussion. If it is, just let me know why it works for you. But personally, I don't believe it does anything. So to prevent it, just don't douche. And this one, I should not be saying it, but I'm going to say it. My heart like a fire. Ooh. Wipe from front to back, right? We know this, right, girls? Front to back, not the other way around, because why? I do the round there. I wouldn't want round this up mix up with yes, sir. Right? Who didn't know that, though? Of course. I never have to say that. Right? And I know that some of us use probiotics. Probiotics may help some people, but they're not magic. Everyone's body is different. As really and truly, it don't really do nothing for me. What works for me, suppositories and good girl chlorophyll. You know, so chlorophyll is really good. Chlorophyll is chef's kiss. Chlorophyll is really, really good. Yeah. So yes, point to note, ladies, your vagina is self-cleaning. It don't need no bag of fancy, smelly, sweet soap. It don't need no fancy, smelly, sweet wash. Some water and some nookie wash will do the job. You understand? Your front will just smell like front. You know, if it smell like your roll on or the perfume one I wear every day. Got it? So yeah. And then our last segment for today is I want to talk about the shame or the embarrassment behind yeast infection. I want to talk how it affects us mentally and how we normalize it. So yeah. All right. Yeah. So let's talk about the emotional side of yeast infection. Many of us are so embarrassed when we are talk about it. Sometimes we whisper to closest friend. We miss the appointments. Them we just no one talk about it. We feel nasty. We feel gross. Yeah, so I say. But it is not a personal failure. Really and truly, there are medical conditions, and in order for you to get treatment, you have to open up so them can be aware, know what's happening, so that they can help you. So you have to open up, figuratively and literally. Okay, so your health is nothing to be embarrassed about. Your body isn't dirty, right? Talking about it or asking for help don't mean say you're weak or something wrong. If you think about it like this, the more you talk about it or the more you open up about it, the less power it actually have. Really and truly. So don't be ashamed, ladies. Okay. So if this episode has helped y'all in any way, I don't know if you want to learn something new, I want to feel like somebody would have want to learn from this or get something from this, share it with them. Because chances are they do. Alright, and also if you don't have any stories or any topic or anything you want to talk about, you can reach out to me and we'll talk about it on an episode, of course. Alright, we have come to the end of our first episode. Yeah, so the first episode of the Girls Room, guys. Excitement! Pot and pan! It's been a good one. I know say from December, I put out the little intro. I'm telling you, say we're gonna do this Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays and stuff. But boy, it was a little bit of a roller coaster. I was going to school. I'm still going to school now, but for another course. Big up me, I graduate, I finish my practical nursing. Woo! So that was really what was having me at chokehold, because exam and everything that come down and I just have to put my mind to it. So that was the reason. But I'm free up now. Go to pass and go to a practical nurse and go to act and ready. So yes, I have more time. So now I'm putting everything into place and ready for put out more videos, because this is important to me. So yeah, that's a wrap for today's episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, my girlies. Bye.